Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I'm here to help Juliette. Juliette saw this container that I think I used camellias in it ages ago. Well, she found one similar and she wanted to know if I could share. Well, actually the question was, would these Vanda orchids be okay in this vase with some little moth orchids, and how many would she need? Well, I just thought it's such a good idea. She wanted something tall and stately, and it's going into the entrance of her home. It's going onto a lovely plinth, and behind that plinth is a beautiful mirror. And thank you, Juliette, for sending me the photographs, because it makes my designing and problem solving so much easier. Which just reminds me, if you have a design issue that you would like to help me with, you can direct message me to my Instagram, or you can just drop me a line to astar'splace@gmail.com. And if you could, send me some visuals, because it makes it so much easier. So, Juliette, let me just share. The first thing to do is to fill the cavity of your container with some grey foam, or you could use wet if you like. If you want to put some fresh in, you can put some green in, but just use the grey foam, which looks like this stuff. It's not very nice and it's not good in your eyes either. The white was a good choice, Juliette. Now, the reason I say white is a good choice, so when you're using black or white, you need to diffuse that colourway. So you've got your big, heavy white here, and then you need to, by bringing in the white up there, what happens is the eye drifts up there, then it sees the green, which is lovely balancing harmonizer, and then it gets to that little lovely fluffy little fluttering of your little orchids at the top. Now, Juliette, I think maybe 2 will be enough. So, 1 into there, and then let's just put 1 into there like that. Now, with all of these, and it's got those lovely little aerial roots down there, so I think that that's all you're going to need into here. And just unhook those little things there. And then just get into there with your hands, and then just bend the stems and the greens out so that they look as if they're naturally occurring. The other thing you wanted to know was how many of the moth orchids. I'm thinking myself, maybe 4. So pushing that right down and into there so that the eye comes up here and it just gently moves. Because as I've said lots of times, you've got 2 eyes. One eye sees and one eye feels, so you have to trick that eye into doing what you want it to do. So that just, the eye comes up here and then drifts out there with that beautiful moth orchid. Don't forget, it's going to go behind, it's going onto a plinth, and there is a mirror behind it. So just remember that, like an imaginary line running through your design, what's happening one side, you mirror it to the other side. So this can just be pushed right down, pushing those right down into the, and the other little tip I want to give you is, I couldn't get a long piece of foam to completely go into there because I wasn't going to buy a cylinder shape. So I've just cut my foam into sections. So when you push your materials down, make sure you go right down as far as you can, because that'll just help to anchor it. Okay, because it's going in front of a mirror, I hate it when it does that. Why? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, this is not good. I don't like to be defeated. Oh, phew. I don't like to be defeated with a little hard bit in my foam. So that can go to there, and I'm just going to bring that around and into, oh, goodness me, it's like a right workout getting these pushed into there. I'm not actually into going to the gym because I can't be bothered getting changed. When I get dressed in the morning, it's for the day. Okay, so there we have it. That can just be pushed down a little bit. You might just have to alter these, Juliette, as you go, but look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now, I've got an addition to this design, and that is with these gorgeous little bridal beads. Now what I've done with this is I've just fixed that. I've got a piece of bamboo, and I've just, with the hole at the top, I was able to push that little bit into it, and with this I'm just going to, I want some extra weight to just make sure that that holds. Oh, look at that. Now I've only got 3 of these. So the lesson here is, now I've cable tied those on. I'm not liking that little bit of cable tying there because I know that I'm going to see it. So if you think you're going to see the workings, just remove those from there. I'm not going to need to worry about anchoring this in anymore because it's already anchored. So when you're putting 3s into something round, just remember to place them like a pyramid, equal distances, or a triangle, equal distances between each of your placement. Beautiful. I love it. Hope you like it too, Juliette, and I look forward to seeing you all again another day. Bye for now.